Hey guys, welcome back to CarnalDish. I am so excited to share this recipe with you guys. These biscuits are made with love and full of delicious garlic and herb flavor with plenty of yummy, sharp cheddar. They melt in your mouth. They're so easy to make, and because of how quickly they come together, you can always whip up a batch for Bae or yourself and enjoy life's rewards. So grab some buttermilk, some garlic, and plenty of cheese, and let's get started. So in a bowl, I'm going to add some buttermilk, and to that I'm going to also add a little bit of heavy cream. I'm going to throw in just a little bit of sour cream for some extra richness. This step here is totally optional. You don't have to add that at all. I'm going to put in a little bit of garlic. I'm using 2 cloves here, and make sure you add 1 whole egg. That's going to really help the biscuits come together. And a little bit of honey. Believe it or not, you're gonna need the honey or a little bit of sugar to balance out all of these savory flavors. Give that a really good whisk, okay? You wanna make sure that that honey is nice and dissolved and it's not stuck to the sides of the bowl. We're gonna add a little bit of fresh Italian flat leaf parsley and some granulated garlic and some granulated onion. So I know you got those in your pantry somewhere. Go ahead and pull them out. You're going to be using those a lot in this recipe. I'm also adding some dry basil and a little bit of hot paprika. You can use sweet, really doesn't matter. Or you can leave it out, no big deal. Give that a whisk. And you're going to put this mixture in the refrigerator to keep it nice and cold. It's very important to keep every element of this dish cold. So in a separate bowl, I have some flour and I'm adding some salt, some baking powder, and I'm gonna also add a little bit of granulated garlic and some more granulated onion. We're gonna season every layer of this dish. And I'm just whisking that so everything is evenly distributed and combined. I'm gonna add some frozen unsalted butter, 1 stick. So just take your cheese grater and go to town on this. It's like one of the easiest ways to incorporate it. However, it really doesn't matter how you get it in there, just get it in there. So once the butter is nicely grated, we're gonna sprinkle just a little bit of flour over it, and we're gonna start to incorporate it into the flour mixture without, making it come into like one big mass. So gently toss it around, wash your hands, and we're gonna add some cheese. I've got 1 cup of sharp cheddar. I think the sharp cheddar offers the best flavor here. And I'm gonna crush all of this stuff up into little tiny pebbles with my pastry cutter. You can do this with 2 forks or a knife or whatever you want to do. You can put it in the food processor. I really don't care. Just keep it cold and get it down into, nice tiny pieces. So we're going to put that mixture in the freezer for 10 minutes. And then we're going to take it out and we're going to make a well with a spoon. And we're going to start to pour our very cold buttermilk mixture right in the center. Make sure you get every single drop. Mix that around and, be gentle with it. You don't want to be too rough, but you just want to make sure that it's all like soaked up. All the flour is soaked up and, there's no dry patches. And we're just going to put this on a Silpat or parchment lined baking sheet. You can make as many biscuits as you want. I wouldn't go any larger than what I'm doing right here. Put them in a 400-degree oven for about, it'll depend, maybe 12 to 14 minutes. Just, when they get golden brown, take them out. So now it's time to make the garlic and herb butter that we will brush over our biscuits once they come out of the oven. So I've got some melted butter, a pinch of salt. By the way, that's unsalted butter. Pinch of salt, some granulated garlic and onion, and some fresh parsley. And I'm going to add 1 small clove of fresh garlic just to really boost that flavor. And once the biscuits are done, oh my god, it's time to brush them and make them extra sexy. They're already good before you do this step, but this step really takes it over the edge. So give them all a nice even coating. Don't be shy. And y'all, oh my god, you're so gonna love these biscuits. They are so amazing, full of flavor. And you saw how easy they came together. Just make sure that you keep everything cold before you bake them, and they will bake up nice and beautifully. They smell insane. I cannot wait to try these. Oh my god. Beyonce had the nerve to come and slay my life about a good week ago or so with her Formation song and video. A lot of people are upset about it for their own ignorant reasons. However, she has a line in there that says, when he F's you good, you take his ass to Red Lobster. Most people go to Red Lobster. I don't really know anyone who goes to Red Lobster for the actual seafood. Most people who go to Red Lobster, they go for the Cheddar Bay Biscuits. Let's not front, they are pretty tasty. However, you can make some even better ones right at home. When he F's you good, just take your ass to the kitchen and make these biscuits. Cause I slay, you slay. Oh, listen. This isn't just a cheese biscuit. You can taste the garlic, the onion, you can taste the herb. Like, these are 20 million times better than those other biscuits. So buttery and just, they're so good. These are so, so good. Y'all make these biscuits. Mother of God. Like, the reasons that I slay. Hey. So good, y'all. That is ridiculous. The flavor, like they have so much flavor. Oh, if you make these biscuits and happen to get pregnant, I mean, I think that's wonderful, but don't come to me for any child support. I am not responsible. You good. I hope you guys have a fantastic, wonderful, full of love, safe Valentine's Day. Bye.
She make you wanna lick the plate. I know you love the way it tastes. Carnal dishes.